I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are not messy for speaking up about what people did to you. We already know what gaslighting is, but another form of gaslighting is acting like people are dramatic, messy, emotional, mentally unstable for speaking out on what other people did to them. Your experience is valid. Whatever happened to you happened to you, and people want to call you messy because they don't want to take accountability and they don't want people to look at them like the bad guy. This is one of the ways that bullies and abusers silence people. They try to make you feel bad for speaking up on what happened to you. And these people will have you in the twilight zone thinking that you were the problem. But when you step out in the real world, you find out like, oh, this was completely unacceptable. What I went through at that job was completely unacceptable. What my family did to me was completely unacceptable. They just don't want to take accountability because that would be too much work for them. It would be an inconvenience for them to acknowledge the fact that they did something wrong. So instead, people try to bury it. Don't let them bury it, because when they bury it, they bury you. Remember to always speak your truth. It doesn't matter who you're going to offend. They didn't think about how the way that they treated you inconvenienced you and how you had to heal from the stuff that they did to you. If people don't want to be put on blast, then they need to be more mindful of their actions. You're sitting over here like, oh, but I don't want to say anything because I'm going to offend somebody and I'm going to cause this commotion. Cause the commotion. Cause the commotion. But I will tell you, you have to be strong to speak up on abuse. There was a certain point in my life where I really did not play people. Like, I was checking people at the door. I was not the one to play. And after getting so much backlash for being that way, I dimmed my light and I let them silence me. And that's not who I am at the core. I'm telling you, some of us were put on this earth to turn everything upside down. The people who benefit from these narcissistic dynamics, these toxic work environments, these dysfunctional family systems, they don't like us. You have to be okay with being disliked. I have been beaten down so much by people just for speaking the truth and standing up for what's right. But I was so unhappy when I kept my mouth closed. When I tell you dysfunction burns my soul, I was so unhappy being quiet, being afraid to do this. That's not who I am. You know what I mean? So be authentic and true to yourself. If people don't like you because you stand up for what's right, then let them not like you. But we're not going